guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayla and today I have a fun video for you guys. Today we are going to be using this padding adhesive that I got off Amazon to make our own notepads. So I designed this in Canva, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it, and I'm going to show you exactly how I applied this. The instructions are very easy. I'll go over that in a minute, and then I will give you guys an up close to what the adhesive looks like once it is all dry. So I'm really excited about this. This is a 2-ounce bottle, and I know I can get like a bajillion of these out of it. Bajillion, that's an exact term, by the way. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. This turned out so good, and I can't wait to get my color printer working so that I can do one that's not just black and white. So let's go ahead and get into the video, and I'll show you how I made this. I have an 8.5 by 11 blank page right here in Canva, and I've already scrolled through because you guys have seen before. If you've seen any of my other Canva videos, I have so many images that I've imported, so I scrolled through and found the ones that I wanted to play around with first before I started the video. I will link these clip arts that I bought off Etsy down below, so if you think these are cute like I did, that will be in the description box. I think I'm gonna go with something just real simple. So that's pretty cute. I like how simple that one is. So I'm just going to leave it over here while I play around until I figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go over here to Element. Okay, so I'm going to start with this outlined square right here. I like that it has the rounded edges. You can pick a different one if you'd like. So I'm just going to size it to what I want. Actually, I'm going to make this part big up here and then duplicate it and make a smaller one down here, because what I want is to have like a master list of to-dos, and then actually maybe I'll just do lines down here. A master list of to-dos, and then have like my top 3 or 5 that are priority, so that like I have my main list, but I'm not so overwhelmed with everything that I need to do, so I can pick things from it and go from there, so I'm not so overwhelmed. So let's see, I'm going to make this line smaller. Let's see, and then duplicate, and duplicate this. Let's do 5. Let's do a top 5. I'm going to go up here to position, and I'm going to hit tidy up, and what that's going to do is that's going to evenly space them and then make sure that they are even on the side. So that's a very quick button to press instead of trying to eyeball it and make sure that it's even. So okay, so I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. I think it's cute being right next to that top 5 list. And then let's go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all 5 of these and duplicate just to make my life easier. And I'm going to shrink them down. And then duplicate. Let's see, and then let's add one more right there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Back up. Okay, what I'm gonna move this just for a quick second so that I can tidy these up again. Tidy up. Okay, now I'm going to move it back. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to delete that top one. And then I'm going to highlight all of these lines and then duplicate. Okay, and actually I'm going to move that just real quick so that I can group these all together. Perfect, I like that. Okay. And I'm going to adjust the size of my square. Then I'm just going to play around with it till it is the size that I like. Okay, and then I'm going to move this down and move it back up just a tad. Bring these closer together a little bit. Okay, and so now I'm going to add my text, and I think up here I'm just gonna put like daily tasks or daily to-dos. Let's see, daily to-do list. And then let's go ahead and move it up here and find a fun font. I like typing in calligraphy and finding a cute script font. They have a lot of really cute ones here in Canva. If it has the crown next to it, it means it's a paid font, so you have to pay for the Canva subscription, but they have a lot of free ones that are really cute. Like this clicker script one's really cute. I use that one a lot. So I want something fun, something that kind of looks good with the little flower down here. I use playlist a lot. Let's see. That one's cute. Let's see. Let's do something a little more fun and not so much formal. I kind of like that one. Okay, and I'm going to make this black because I forgot to do that earlier. Because like I said, my color printer is not working, so I'm gonna do this in black and white, which is totally fine. I don't really care. It's just a daily to-do list that gets thrown away anyway, so what do I care if it's colorful? And then let's do top 5, or do I do the number? Let's do top 5. Okay, and I think that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and download this, and I'm going to download it as a PDF, and then as soon as it downloads, we will print. Okay, so I have everything here. I have my to-do list printed out. I have a foam brush, a cup of water, and of course the padding adhesive. I will leave a link to this down in the description below. I got it on Amazon. It was, I want to say, right around 10 bucks, if not less. So it says non-toxic, no heating, non-hazardous. The instructions seem very easy and straightforward. It says wet brush and squeeze out excess water, which is why I have a brush and a cup of water. Dip brush lightly into adhesive and apply a thin coat. Brush from the center towards the edges. Allow to dry for a few minutes and apply a second coat if desired. So seems very easy and straightforward enough. So I have very heavy books here. I tried doing this with binder clips, but the middle wouldn't stay put. So I'm going to try it with heavy books. I have these two tall, really old home improvement books that I'm going to lay this on top of. I'm going to straighten these back out. And then I stole one of my husband's really thick and heavy theology books from seminary, so don't tell him that I'm borrowing it for weight. Okay. So this is probably going to be the hardest part, is just making sure the top is lined up and even. This is why I thought the binder clips would really work, but they didn't really want to. So maybe what I'll do actually is I'll do the binder clips and then I'll take them off once I get the corners where I want them, because they just don't want to stay. Okay, So I'm going to lay this on top, and I have the edge of the paper over the book just a little bit. And then I'm going to take this guy and lay him right on top so that hopefully this stays flat. Remove my binder clip and bring it to just in front of the edge. So I actually went and got a smaller paintbrush just to be able to dip it inside this. I don't have a tray or anything that I can pour a little bit of this onto for the foam brush, so I just switched brushes. So we're gonna wet this one, squeeze out excess water, dip it in, and it said start in the middle and work your way out. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so it's actually been a little bit longer than I anticipated. I ended up having other stuff to do. So it's been about 3 hours of this just sitting here. So let's go ahead and take these heavy books off. And, ooh, okay. I like it. I think it turned out great. Look at that. So here it is up close. Trying to get you guys to see the rubber. I was a little sloppy with it, so there's some overhang. So I'm really excited about this. So let's go ahead and rip off the top one, just cause. All right, I think that that ripped off pretty darn good. Okay, so here is just an example writing down my to-do list for tomorrow. It's already in the afternoon, so I've already done a lot of this for today. Some of this stuff is just my standard everyday stuff, you know, dishes, laundry, workout, school, feeding the animals. That I usually put up in my master list every day, but in my top 5, I put the stuff that I don't do every day. Take clothes to the store, that's for me. Obviously it's for me, this is my to-do list. But I have bags of the boys' clothes that they are too big for, that I'm taking to a consignment store in town, and then editing video. So just my top 5 is things that I don't do every day, but I like to put down everything, even down to feeding the dogs, which I know instinctively to do, but I still put it on my list anyways, because I don't know, makes me feel good to check stuff off. So so there you have it. So this is how I'm going to be doing this. I am so excited about this. I'm so excited to make more of these. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.